Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and I review fragrances. Today, I'm excited to bring you some DEDCOOL fragrances. There are 6 in here. I have been test wearing them for the last couple of weeks hard out, and I've been excited to make this video for you. Let's kick off with Milk, just because I think it's a little bit iconic. I think it's pretty well known. Actually, these are really not easy to get out of the box. It's kind of, yeah, I recorded an Instagram today, and yeah, it took me quite a long time to nearly like punched myself in the face. Okay, just getting out of the box. Okay, this video is a blooper before we've even got going. All right, success. Okay, right, okay, DEDCOOL. Cute little tin there. Love it, love it, love it. And you know, it's a little bit, you're gonna kind of like play with it. And yeah, so out they come. And there they all are in there, looking pretty cute. The top notes are bergamot, middle is white musk, and the base is amber. And this is, I have to say, for a top note being bergamot, I have to say that I don't pick up any bergamot. It's a simple musky amber. It's a skin scent. Okay, it's very soft, it's warm, it's cozy. It's not hugely projecting. It is...
Kia ora. The library will be closing in 30 minutes at 7 o'clock. Please issue any items you would like to take and leave the library before this time.
Guys,
we will be reopening tomorrow at 10.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah. Right, DEDCOOL is filming this video. Oh my God, that gave me such a fright. All right, so what have we got here in Milk? Okay, so I have seen this described as bare skin on a sunny day. It's not lactonic, which is interesting if you think about milk and you think about a lot of the milk scents that are around now. If you know the clothing store Country Road, which is an Australian clothing company, today I thought to myself, this smells like what I think that all the clothes inside the Country Road stores smell like. You know, really beautiful and, you know, the cashmere and really luxe sort of fabrics, especially coming into winter time. Milk smells like all the clothes inside a Country Road store. So it's comforting, it's neutral, it's very clean, it's soft, as I say, it sits close to your skin. In terms of longevity, I haven't found that this one has got amazing longevity. It can be on my skin for, let's say, a couple of hours, and I'm then looking for it on my skin when I'm going to smell it. So I've also seen a comment on Fragrantica that someone said it smells like a freshly washed baby's head and maybe even a little bit of breast milk. So just to give you a bit of an idea about that pure kind of clean smell. So yeah, that's Milk. Moving on now to Xtra Milk. And the fascinating thing about Xtra Milk is that it has exactly the same notes that Milk has got in it, but it is intensified. So let's try this one, because quite a few of the sprayers actually aren't very easy to use. So, okay, so as you can see there, that sprayer has gotten a little bit clogged. And you can just see the thickness there. It's quite oily. So yeah, these are quite an oily consistency. Okay, so again, the same notes. We've got bergamot, white musk, and amber in the base. I've seen this described as, if milk is the trim milk, Xtra Milk is the whole milk. This has got some similarities to Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. I would say that the doesn't have the depth and also I want to say the strength that Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume has got. And also in some ways, I think that it's a little bit Molecule O2 by Centric Molecules, which I love that fragrance. And I've used up, a couple of full bottles of that. Already, I would say that I prefer the Xtra Milk just because I like the extra potency. We're now on to Fragrance 01 Taunt. So I'll just let you see what that looks like. Yeah. So, fun fact for you, the owner actually composed this when she was 13 years old. It was the company's first fragrance. Now you can see here that the sprayer sprays more like a regular fragrance that we know on the day-to-day. You can see already it doesn't have it's not spraying the thick oil, which I have to say I do quite like this one. I do quite like it. It's a floral green fragrance and the notes are bergamot, vanilla and amber. This is really, really nice. I actually even find the color of the juice really, really interesting about this one. Okay, so this is described, Taunt is described by the company as annoying and provocative, which I find quite amusing. But more of a note breakdown is top notes dewdrop and bergamot, middle notes floral notes and cassis, and the base notes are vanilla and amber. I saw someone on Fragrantica describe this as smelling like London fog tea. I have not I've not tasted London fog tea, so I don't know, but you might know. And if you've tried that tea and you've tried this fragrance, leave me a comment down below. Someone else said, if London fog tea got sexy. Okay, so there's another thought. There's another thought to bear in mind. I don't eat Fruit Loops, so I don't know what Fruit Loops in milk smells like. But I've seen on Fragrantica that quite a few people said it smelled like Fruit Loops. And other people said it smells like you've eaten all the Fruit Loops and there's just the milk left in the bowl. And quite a few people said that. So I found that pretty super different. Yeah, so look, really, really do like this one. So far, out of the three, this is definitely my favorite. This is Fragrance 01 Taunt. Fragrance 02. This is a woody aromatic patchouli. And let's see what the spray is like. Ah, yes. The owner talks about Fragrance 02 being the hero DEDCOOL scent, which I loved that. I loved that they're actually, standing for something, because DEDCOOL definitely stand for a lot, and we'll go to that in a minute. Yeah, this was our first and second one. Yeah, this is our hero. These are the layering ones. Ah, yes. Going back to the layering, so the two milks, so the company talk about milk and Xtra Milk being, really suitable for layering. Wear them on their own or you can layer them. So, yeah. So this is a really woody warmth. I've seen someone describe it as cherry cola. I'm not getting cherry cola, but, I can see a little bit what they might mean because it's a little bit fizzy. It's a bit fizzy. So DEDCOOL talk about this one being troublesome but sweet, in that order. This one opens with a very sweet berries and fruit juice vibe. It dries down really, really foresty. It's warm and it's clean. And again, it's got a nice laundry sort of smell, like bougie laundry detergent. Actually, these guys do make lots of laundry detergents and poopy drops air fresheners, you name it, they make it. It smells like a perfume that's been stored in a cedar chest. Okay, so the notes here, we've got juniper, we've got green floral, sherwoods, patchouli, and sandalwood. Love some sandalwood. That's really the, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. So this is superseding Taunt and the Milks. Really, really like this one. I love a woody aromatic fragrance, so too. The hero scent. We're going to get the library announcement shortly. Like, what is even my life that I'm making these videos at the library? But I can tell you that actually we are doing some renovations at home and all of that stuff. So that's why I'm here at the library. We will go to Red Dakota. Okay, now this, what is there not to tell you about Red Dakota? Gardenia, amber, and bergamot. First thing, right, let's just spray it. Let's get underway spraying. Let's see. Okay, so this is spraying quite nicely. Spray. There is a lot. There's a lot going on. If you are looking to get into DEDCOOL fragrances and you're not sure about them, I would say that Red Dakota is probably your safest bet if you don't like the skin scents to get into, because it's got a familiarity about it. It's got a lot going on. The thing that I actually love about this one is that it is citrus, it's sweet, it's white floral, it's woody, and it's fruity. That kind of covers a lot of the fragrance groups. It's fresh and it's zesty. The company talks about it smelling like Mediterranean citrus groves and like you are in your own villa.
The library will be closing in 15 minutes at 7 o'clock.
Okay,
Please issue any items you would like to take and leave the library before this time. We will be reopening tomorrow at 10.
I'm not feeling like I'm in my own villa right now. Okay, honestly, I'm not. Okay, so, right, Mediterranean citrus groves. Yeah, really, really, truly. This is full of life. This is happy. This is definitely fizzy. So fruity, floral fragrance. It's pure citrus. That's what you've got going on. It's somewhere between lemon and tangerine. It's a little bit of a bitter citrus. And I can really smell that gardenia really popping off here. Yeah, guys, this is a really nice one. Florals are not my favorite place to hang out with fragrances. I do like florals, but this is just so zesty and poppy that while I think this is quite beautiful and the most mass appealing, easy to like, easy entry into the house. Yeah, this is really nice. This is a really, really nice one, guys. Red Dakota. A little bit of everything in here. Okay, how are we going for time? Oh my God, is the library going to shut on me? Right. We're on to Smiley Face Garden. Here we go. Nice spray. DEDCOOL describe this one as a photorealistic greenscape. We've got rose, we've got gaiac wood and sandalwood and neroli in the middle there, and we've got cedarwood, amber, and musk in the base. This is really, really nice. And, you know, you would not mind your yoga studio smelling like this. Not at all. This is a very clean, it's very outdoorsy. Again, it's very woodsy. It's foresty. Yes. Are you closing in 2 minutes?
Well, we usually clear this room out at...
Cool. Okay, I'm coming now. Lovely. Thank you. All right, guys. So that is it. That is Smiley Face Garden. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you got some value out of that. The final things that I wanted to tell you about the DEDCOOL fragrances, okay? I saw one Fragrantica reviewer say that they think it's great to have such unique scents available from a niche fragrance house, but in cases like DEDCOOL, they think that they could do with more language and storytelling. It would go a long way in terms of explaining their fragrances and choices and what they're going for. 100% I agree with that. Okay, number 2. Some of the testers sprayed oily and thick, and some of them sprayed more like the EDT, EDP, parfums, just all the regular. So yeah, I thought that was a little bit unusual. Number 3, the longevity in these fragrances are not where I had hoped for. They tend to only last, 2 to 4 hours, something like that. Obviously they vary. The milks are really, really light, and the other ones are obviously got a bit more strength. Number 4, I think the names are a little bit confusing. I'm not quite sure why the first fragrance 01 Taunt, is called Fragrance 01 Taunt. It's named differently from Fragrance 02, Fragrance 03. Also, they've got one called Milk Layering and Enhancer Travel. So that seems to just be the milk fragrance. So that was a little bit confusing. What are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth thing is DEDCOOL describe themselves as the only functional fragrance brand that empowers all people to smell and feel good through scent. And I looked into that, and because I wasn't quite sure what functional fragrance meant. What they mean by that is that it contains a proprietary organic blend of 21 mood-boosting plant extracts that have anti-inflammatory properties to support well-being. And look, the final thing, guys, here's just a really big wrap-up of what the company stands for, apart from making beautiful fragrances. They say they're genderless, non-toxic, biodegradable, vegan, organic extracts, carbon neutral. They manufacture everything in-house. They use recyclable, reusable packaging, and they give money to 1% for the planet. So that's it, guys. I am being kicked out of this library, so I do need to go, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you got some value from it. I hope that you learned some new things about some really cool fragrances that I'm sure DEDCOOL himself would wear in a heartbeat. And I hope you learned some new stuff about DEDCOOL, the fragrance house. We do have to support the smaller guys and girls coming through. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. My name's Karen Taylor, and I smell.